Okay.
All right. Spec R. We're good to go. Okay. Okay, well, MBB missed their first three bans because Mina did not show up. Hopefully she's okay. Don't exactly know what's going to happen, but since we don't have any previous knowledge of her whereabouts, they will lose their first three bans as they sub in man butts instead in the ADC position. So, return of man butts. Has he played a BTL game this season already? I don't know. Can't remember.
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Well, he's been an integral part of the last two, winning a championship with THD in season 6, and then in season 7, making it all the way to the finals on THD again. So this time he finds himself as part of MBB, looking for their first win against a surging SB team. How do you feel that will affect their team, Steven and Charlie and Twan, with no Mina in the mix and Man Butts instead? I mean, Man Butts is pretty good in his own right, being a one-time champion and two-time finalist. So, thoughts on how this changes their draft or how this changes everything for them?
I mean, I think their play styles are pretty similar. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference other than the fact that they haven't played together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously it's an important factor, but I don't know how much MBB has been practicing together as a team.
That's fair. That's fair.
So,
Well, let's see if they have anything special in the works for us. Unfortunately, they won't have any bans, so it will be a pretty barren landscape for them. But that also means that some power picks that mirror for both teams might be out on the board. What do these guys share, pick wise? What do you think might show up here?
wow.
Galio's probably one of them.
Galio ban,
Shocking.
yeah.
Zeri first
Oh,
pick.
the very
Woo.
first pick,
Okay,
that was
maybe
quick.
that's the man butts edition they were looking for.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Zero hesitation, Zeri first pick. A little unfortunate that they have to give Nautilus for it though, because the Nautilus has actually like a lot of point and click CC, an ability to keep Zeri in one place, so she can't do Zeri things and run around. Oh, they might skip on the Nautilus and pick Diana instead.
Well, they'll just pick Diana, or they'll just pick Diana and
Then
then
Nautilus.
Nautilus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Either
Here's what
way.
you do. You put Elena on Morgana here, and then you win, because
That
Ares broken.
is a choice. I'm sure that lane's not bad. Zeri Morgana could do. Elena has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, though. I mean, Pike is off the board. Everybody knows she plays that. A mean Pike. Won a championship with it. It's pretty legendary, but other options. Oh, Karma is one. That's a super speedy Zeri right there. And a pretty annoying lane, actually. The range of Karma Zeri can really piss people off in lane. Pretty hard to catch, too. Even if there is an Alice on the other team.
Honestly, Karma is probably better than Morgana here, right? Because
Mm-hmm. It's
if you get
definitely...
Nautilus ulted, you're so fast, you're just
Yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, it's just a better lane, too. Like,
Yeah.
Nautilus is going to have a tough time playing into this lane and this much poke. And then for 3, it's the set pick.
Oh, he's feeling the set.
Yeah, I mean, probably a top lane set with Teddy, but set can go pretty much anywhere, honestly. I mean, even set and Karma are both kind of flexible. I mean, Zeri is really flexible. There's a lot of flex picks here. I don't know if they'll really abuse them, but there's a world where they can move set around the map.
Yo, if it's Teddy on Zeri, I will drink beer out of my shoe.
Damn, you'll take that as a
I
challenge.
hope I hope he's not watching the stream and he's actually gonna play Zeri just because of that.
Yeah. So Jinx, Nautilus, Diana. They want to get CC down, get some damage down, get a kill, and get Jinx off the ground quick and early so that she can run all over the place. Hecarim ban from SB. Now that MBB has some bans, let's see where the pinches go in. They want to take the Darius off the board, get rid of Coco's Darius. And then they've got a couple of other choices here. Mid bans or top bans.
I think you ban Ziggs here.
Yeah. They could definitely get an Angela ban here. Instead, they're going to offer the Oriana
Yeah.
ban.
Or is pretty good ban too.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not too bad. It combos really well with Diana and Nautilus.
Although Zigzult into Diana Nautilus is pretty scary too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Jinx where she can reset off of the big damage too.
Yeah.
Mordekaiser in the top lane into Set. How do you feel about that matchup? I have no idea how that goes. Set versus Mord.
Um, I don't know. I don't think I've played it very often.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it can go either way. I think it's actually slightly Mordekaiser favored though.
Do you think they pick
Unless,
Mordekaiser so they could single out the Zeri and keep her like in a tight space?
yeah, that's probably what their plan is. But
Yeah,
I mean, you know, QSS does his trick.
yeah. The Nivea pick. So Ginny Classic buying space
Okay,
for
okay, so
Zeri.
here's the thing. Actually, now that I think about it, Mordekaiser destroys set, but if you're like Faker on set, cancel that Mordekaiser roll, you know?
Hmm. There you go. Perfect. And then finally, the Rumble.
Rumble.
Rumble in the jungle. And it's definitely a jungle Rumble. That's a Nishant special too. It's definitely a lot weaker than it used to be in the past where Rumble had the Omega clear. But still can dish out some damage in team fights. And then the Ziggs pick. SB has a pretty clear wombo combo here and can single out the Zeri. But if you're MBB, how do you want to play these fights out? There's a ton of zone control on MBB. Nivea Rumble like can really limit the spaces in which you fight, and like Zeri can really abuse people that can't catch her, and like corridors and stuff like that. So like if you're the ones controlling all the corridors with the Nivea Rumble, that could be a good thing if you build space for Zeri. I mean, this is kind of Zeri's game to win or lose, no? Like, I think if she's good enough, she could potentially avoid a lot of this power on SB. Like, get a QSS for Mordekaiser, get out of there. Try not to get like pinned by Nautilus ult. But if you're able to run on this comp, you can probably like run circles around most of these people. Steven, are you ready for stream? You are, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, that's right. Spec R.
Hmm. I'm wondering how they pull off the Rumble ulti.
I'm thinking just. Oh shit. Oh, you have the switcher, don't you? Oh well. No, it's fine. I'll do it manually. In BD. Okay. Anyways, I'm just excited to see the first Zeri in BTL history. This is the first one, right? Haven't been played otherwise this week, I don't think, right? So I'm excited to see if Manbus can prove to the world that Zeri is indeed extremely broken and just run all over SB.
Well, now I'm just mad.
Or if he gets caught by Nautilus, ulted out by Mordekaiser, doesn't have a QSS, gets isolated, and then gets one shot. That would be unfortunate. So
Wait a second though. Is Zeri getting Mordekaiser ulted even bad? Because look, you get your
you
ult
kind of
off,
dodge
right?
everything.
Yeah, you dodge
Free
everything, and then
stacks
you're just
still.
getting free stacks, and you come out of this like Sonic. Okay?
That's true. I think
It's
the
probably
worst thing,
good.
yeah, the worst thing that can happen is you get Nautilus ulted in one shot
Yeah.
by the Diana or something like that. Diana's big combo on top of the Nautilus ult, that feels pretty lethal. And I guess the real hope is that they just build enough zone control and enough space for Zeri to do Zeri things.
Wait, we gotta set up the gambling.
The Gamba? Uh-oh. I don't even know how to do that. Charlie, you know how to do that?
No idea, dude.
Bruh.
No idea.
Alright, me neither. Let's figure it out. We can do this together, Steven. There's no way that we could possibly fail.
Oh, there's a way.
I know that Dan's does it, so you'd have to hit up Mr. Dan's. But he's in game, so. That whole time you guys were streaming on Discord, I literally couldn't see the pick ban. So
Well, idea how to set up the gamma, so sucks.
Isn't it just an enter click? Like,
Oh, it's a mod thing.
Yeah, mod thing.
Make me a mod.
I don't know how to do that. I have to get on the account, but I don't know the login.
Oh
It's
my god, it's
somewhere.
doomed. It's doomed.
It's somewhere, but
I do not
mod
tolerate
settings.
cowardice.
How do I use the mod settings thing?
We want Elena back.
I could Google this, I guess. Fine.
Do not confuse
It's
cowardice
not worth it.
for
How
Don't do it.
to Gamba.
Like all I'm saying though, the chat says, "Give me Goombas." Okay.
Huh.
The ball is angry.
yeah, they could, yeah. Okay.
Can I? What if I click on this button?
Words are jumbled.
Nope. Mod view. I have a mod view. It's kind of lit. Oh no, it's gonna like echo or some shit. Mod actions. Creator dashboard. What does that do? What's this over here? Session, active mods, whispers, predictions. Oh, I found it. I did it.
Hey, let's
Alright.
go.
Wait, start prediction. Create a prediction. Outcome 1, MBB. Outcome 2, SB. Submission period. You know what? We'll give him 2 minutes from here.
Probably a minute now at this point.
A minute from here. All right.
Oh no, wait. How long is the delay?
Huh?
How long is the delay? Can you know?
Oh, it's like 3 minutes, right?
Oh yeah, then do 3 minutes.
I can't. I can only pick 5 or 2. Let's just do 2.
Yeah, let's do 2 then.
Name the prediction. Who will win? Start prediction. Think I can do it now. Fuck. All right. Start prediction. Don't show this again. Got it. Did it work? Let's see.
It worked.
Hey. Let's do it.
Except it says THDGB. Oh no.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
it
okay.
defaulted to the last one.
Yeah, we'll just do it as blue side and red side, okay?
All right.
So blue side
So
is
THD
MBB.
is MBB and SB,
Yep.
GB is SB. Easy money.
Yep. Oh man, I don't know.
Can I change the prediction now? I can't edit it, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Whatever.
Cool.
It's fine.
Well, knock themselves out, I guess. All right. Let's see. What do you think, Steven? What do you feel?
All right. Look, if I think MBB's team comp is really bad,
Oh no.
but
You can't do him like that.
I'm sorry, but look, you can't play. I don't think you can play Rumble here very well, because of the lack of engage, other than set, right?
Hmm.
So it's really hard to like set up a nice Rumble ult. I mean, like I guess a Nivea wall could make a like if they combo it well, maybe.
I see what you did there. Set up a nice rumble ult. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Um,
So red.
but with the lack of engage, I feel like it's really hard to use that champion effectively. But at the same time, look, they have Zeri, dude. They have the most broken champ in the game right now. This champ's nuts.
Yeah.
This champ is 100% banned or picked in pro play.
Yeah, I think thankfully they have the Nautilus, which will help out against Azeri and keep her in one place, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, I think it's Man Butts' game to lose. Like, if he's strong enough, like they do at the very least have a lot of zone control, and like they might not have a lot of engage, but they have a lot of ways to fuck people that engage on them. Karma shields, they're running around like crazy. Anivia, Rumble, like zone control, ults and stuff. Set even is a pretty big meat shield in the front, and can try to like deflect Diana out. So I don't know. In the end, Manbutts, I'm sure, is itching to get some action in. He's playing Zeri for the first time in BTL history. You know, what better way to start off than by running all over a team that's trying to dive you? I think you know, could just be Manbutts' game to lose, right?
That's true. It's true. I do feel like SB's team comp is much easier to execute.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how they play it. Like definitely winnable on either side.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
What do you think about this bot lane matchup though? Do you think Jinx Nautilus just kind of gets bullied?
I think
Like
so.
poked
I
out?
think Nautilus really has to, you know, hit some good hooks. I don't think Diana is like super strong in the early game either, so I actually do think it's, you know, pretty favorable for the Zeri Karma.
Okay. Alright, the problem is Mordekaiser kind of has a free lane.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I thought about it, if like set W's, Mordekaiser just E's, and then the W's useless. Doesn't hit anything.
Hey, did this Gamba thing finish?
Yeah, I finished.
Oh, nice. Cool, so I don't have to deal with that for a while, right?
Yep, not until
Oh,
the game's over.
alright, fuck it. Oh, I got a black screen.
Wait, me too.
Do we both have to get out of here, I think?
Is this how this
Yeah,
works?
why does this always happen nowadays, dude? Yeah, I don't know. The last couple times this happened, it's just been there. I'm gonna exit and right-click rejoin. Hopefully they didn't fuck up the lobby when they made it, or else it'll be int. Literally every time now. It's crazy. If only we had people that worked on the Spectator client. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, come on, dude. Oh no.
He's nuts to you. So is the Mordekaiser.
Landry put GB easy win.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, nothing
30
happened so
seconds
far.
until minions
Can you tell me your
spawn.
timer when you're in?
44,
44?
45,
Okay, we're good.
6, 47.
Cool, we're lined up then. Perfect. Alright. Looks like some level 1 action here from the MBB side. He's caught by Coco and they're gonna paint out. Some counter wards on the other side. Looks like a pretty default start here from the MBB
Minions
side.
have spawned.
See. Guess I can turn on objective timers while I'm at it. Boop. Alright, how do you think lane prio is going to work across the board here? The counter set, contra, Mordekaiser,
Well, Set has it early, I think. And Mordekaiser will have it soon.
and Nivea and AFK. Sounds like a kind of an AFK lane, but yeah. Good chat. I think Zeri Karma should be favored in priority here before. So. Pretty real space for Rumble. Okay, that went shot better, but. Trading going on the top side, both of the top lanes a little chunk. None too worse for wear.
Honestly, trade is worth for Set there. Because of his passive.
And the level 2, both sides. Oh, Chia's gonna misses the creep and it's still level 1. It's a little awkward. Yeah, that's what jump by Dan to take advantage of the fact that Elena's still only level 1 there. To look for the injector trade.
Yeah, well played.
Look for another hook.
Ooh.
Get it.
Okay.
This one already steps on the trap and looks to go down. Early advantage so far from the SD bot lane. And that's just not very good for the MBB side. Zarya is a pretty big part of this run.
Never fall.
This wave state is not too bad for the set. I
Yeah.
think.
It's pretty smart too, because he knows Diana's topside. Into it.
They're looking pretty good for Teddy right now. He also has a CS advantage too.
Yeah.
The wave's even. I mean, it's just a pure CS advantage. Not bad.
Yeah, at this point in the game, Mordekaiser is probably stronger.
You mean set or Desert?
Yeah, Mordekaiser into set, probably stronger.
Okay, with E, might cause Teddy to lose HP here. Not too much though. Manbut's actually saw a splash. He didn't flash over the traps in the last fight, which ended up getting him killed, so at the very least, if there is another engagement, like, he has a way out. Ooh,
See, that's what I'm
pulled
talking
him
about.
fast.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why Mordekaiser is so broken in this matchup.
Some trade damage back into Dan. Not very much, but the snare doesn't fully connect. He's level 6, but he seems to be getting the shit kicked out of him. Oh, I think it's gonna be doomed for Teddy. Oh, especially with Diana here. Teddy flashes the ult, he's still gonna die. That's pretty unfortunate. I thought honestly at first he was gonna try to like flash ult him in the towers. I think.
Maybe. I think it's a little too far.
Yeah, I don't think any of this fights really been worth it. Probably just like literally running away.
Yeah.
Flash away if you have to. I mean,
I think he got overconfident because he was higher level. Yeah.
no. Speaking of higher level, look at this level stand right here. That's a level 4 level into a level 6 Diana.
Oh, fade away. Can Teddy cancel this? Aw.
Dollars don't get explosions. But yeah, I mean, that level advantage is pretty scary from the bot side. I think Diana just looks so much quicker and healthier right here than Rumble does nowadays. After the
Yeah.
nerf Rumble jungle. Rumble just feels like a worse Diana in jungle.
Focus.
I'm actually a little curious about that because I think there are other options. If they wanted AP damage from the jungle, I think there are other options that are like, I don't know, flat out more viable. Like, I mean, yesterday was like,
Never fall.
that's one. There's like the Lilia, champion ever right now, but after the buff, like, I mean, the clear is always going to be better than this too. So, there's other champions, Echo's out there. Oh, Teddy, not looking good for him. He's taking a lot of more. Oh, Mordekaiser! He's gonna get him with a tick.
Oh,
shields
no.
it. go down in the 1v1. Oh no. Nah,
Wow.
on the top side of MBB. And I fear that for MBB, the scaling is pretty heavily in SB's favor. Ooh, takes them off. Sniper not. Goes to the flash out from Zeri. They're gonna try to DPS a little bit back, but it's not gonna result in anything too much. Zeri does have the ult though, and here is the rumble to help clean it up. And goes down. This match gonna go down to Baron probably, but she goes down. It's a 1-for-1, but I think Manflex has ult.
This is winnable. Yeah, this is winnable.
Skyhawk goes down too. That's another kill. That's pretty good. Kill to the Rumble, kill to the Zeri. Both pretty critical members of this comp. They're going to take the reset here. And the bot lane is going to lose a wave unless Misa picks it up. I mean, that's pretty important for them. Money on Zeri. Always going to be big. Get it closer to that Sheen power spike. You know, Steven, we were talking about runes earlier. What do you think the secondary state of the Zeri is? Don? You think it's the Genius Hunter build?
It should be.
Oh, let's see what
But
happens here. Teddy. Teddy. Let's see what you got. How do I see it? Oh yeah, that's the spark. No, she's actually Ravenous Hunter, not Genius.
yeah, no one knows the tech yet.
No one knows the tech. Not yet. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, Steven, because I just now noticed. Maybe you did that. But Ziggs is face up. Did you see that?
That is weird.
I don't actually know why you get it against this comp too, to be totally honest. There's not like much lockdown, and Comet would get you more value in lane and more value in fights too. I think because you know a lot of these people are gonna stand quite far away from you.
Yeah, I think Angela is scared of Azeri running at you with Karma shields.
Yeah, I don't know. Phase rush would be the thing that saves you there. Right? There it is.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Never falter.
Ooh, crown completed on Diana, Steven. Did you expect
Already?
Yeah. I mean, did you expect crown on Diana?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. But I don't know. If you're ahead this early, and you're this strong, you just go for damage, right?
Yeah, I just go for Proto and just fucking one-shot everybody.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, I think Proto just makes more sense in this game because they have so many like people that want his own control and sit at range and stay away from you. Proto gets your ult on them more effectively and can gap close so you can make sure you get your ult on them. And they don't really have bursters for you to really justify crown. In fact, they have so much of this random incremental like AoE damage, you know, rumble ult, and maybe a one tick breaks that crown, one random Q from Zeri breaks the crown, one random like karma Q, you know what I mean? I just don't know if it actually gives you very much value. Honestly, I probably would have gotten like Night Harvester over crown. I mean, obviously, it's the way it goes. You know, better than crown, I think. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's
But,
pretty weird.
Yeah. That said, I mean, it is the first mythic in the game. So he's probably gonna do quite a lot of damage. Pretty good power strike here. Pretty unkillable at this point in the game. As if he wasn't already. classic Kalina taking the pink oracle for stuff. Oh dear. Gonna be the early diamond position for MBB to finish secure it. Teddy TP is blocking this though. It's gonna give up tons of plays in mid lane, tons of plays in the top lane. They're gonna try to find a play here. Power just gone. Oh, this is pretty unfortunate. Teddy's gonna lose the wave. Pretty disastrous. There's a lot of things going on in the Rumble. Just gonna walk through. Nothing much happening here. It's a pretty phenomenal build right now at 14 minutes in the game. You know, more than 5k gold lead at 14 minutes. How do you come back from this, Steven? If you can at all. I mean, it's hard.
What do you think about rotating for Dragon at 13 minutes? Because that's the last cannon wave, so I feel like it's super risky if you do that rotation, plate-wise at least. Last cannon before plates. At least.
Only with Herald, I think it's not only with Herald, like, not yet dropped, but like, Teddy TP to him yesterday. Probably should have done
I see, yeah.
They wouldn't have lost so many plays on the top side. Teddy just can't spend.
Never fall.
Trap's gonna get Lena and Zane. Everybody's just trying to DPS the thing. Not the charge, just a flat. Oh! Tucks him in the wall. That looked pretty funny. Couple kills going over to MBB. I mean, they needed something. That is something. Ziggs here TPing solo. Oh, Ziggs. Oh, man. Angel almost just one-shot Derry. Oh, he's gonna flash for it. Not gonna get Derry. Yeah, Angel just laughing at the distance.
Who do you think is stronger late game? Zeri or Jinx? Yeah.
Just on straight build alone, honestly. Like, I think Zeri's mid game is insane. And late game's just not terrible, but like, you know, at the end of the day, on Zeri you're building Triforce, like what, Runons, Black Clover,
Super Galaxy Punishment
like,
Delivery Mode.
Sure, it's a cool build, especially for mid game where you just slap the entire team at once and can never die. But like in the late game, it's gonna be a Jinx with crit items that one shots your entire backline with one rocket. You know, like
Right.
yeah, it's gotta be changed. And honestly, anytime Zeri ever gets his range of Jinx, like to hit Jinx, Jinx is gonna hit you with a rocket in the face. In the late game, that means so much of your HP, I think.
Do you know what the effective range on Zeri Q is? Because Azael was saying it's like ridiculously long since it's considered a skill shot.
It also scales
Yeah.
to 3% tempo, so when you get lethal tempo, stack.
Never fall.
Kind of ridiculous. Let's see.
Yeah, to really get damage down, you wanna spam your like empowered auto. Like, you can still get you can get pick damage with just your Q and then get it your empowered. Murdering them with it. Oh man, but over just a little bit. But yeah. Really going down. And Nivea will pay the price too. Jinx limps away from the fight. Definitely still alive. Better than what you can say for the Nivea today. She's gonna get out scot-free, but this jungle, this territory is free real estate for a second vested.
Never falter.
No bounty over to the MBB side.
Never falter. Focus. Peace.
Oh, we mistimed her satchel, so it's still actually up. Still up. Goldie is still just in favor of SB right now. Herself in. Oh no. Running down the top lane and with arrow, it looks like they are pretty unstoppable for the third game in a row.
Fiery spirit of the Euro Inferno!
On Danny here, so now it's gonna end. Forces the flash out of Jake. Big bomb. Doesn't do that much damage to Olivia, and she's shielded by the karma.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Never falter.
It's pretty dire for MBB. Let's see if they can start something up. The range of jigs and jigs. The front line is Diana and all. It's pretty hard to contest them.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Nifty's gonna be sick.
Never falter.
Doesn't look like they can stop them hits from going down. SP just going forward with a little bit. And now one more remaining. Oh, that's gonna go in real hard here. What's gonna happen? The E gets a lot of value. That is going to last second for that Coco. Embrick trying to stop launch, the flash out of the fight. Man, but taking chunks of the big bomb. Diana gonna flash Diana. Mary's still up, but we're really getting enough damage done. There's a difference here, probably. Let's see. We can outplay the fates. Oh, get the top of the knowledge. Just rooted, buffers the E. Mary's still up, but not enough. The base goes down to the SB4. SB is gonna go to 3-1, which is pretty strong. MVP falling to 0-4. Unfortunate circumstances this game, but hopefully next week they can pick it back up. Who do you guys want to interview in this game? Who's still here? Is Steven still here? Is Twan still here? I don't even know.
I'm here. I'm here. I think we interviewed Misa this game.
Quiet. All right, interview Misa.
Has he been interviewed before?
I have no idea. Why not? Let's get it.
I don't think he has.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll grab. I'll grab him.
Yo, friend.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Good game. At least from us, felt clean.
All nice and clean from your side?
Yeah, didn't feel like we made many mistakes, but I don't know, to be fair, like MBB was in a pretty bad position with the 3 bans. They lost all the 3 bans and whatnot.
Yeah. It kind of allowed you to like play whatever you wanted, right?
Yeah, we were debating. I mean, we thought they were gonna first pick Diana, but when they left it open, like, okay, this is free game for us, or not free game, but we got what
like
we
your
wanted,
draft.
at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this kind of draft like your plan from the start?
Sorta. Yeah. I think we weren't sure like if we were gonna get the Diana, but this is like essentially what we wanted. We weren't sure what Coco was gonna be on, but since we were on red side, like it didn't really matter. We're gonna get a counter either way.
Right. Okay. So I remember in the beginning of BTL, you felt like your team might be a little weak. I think you said that. Are you at
We
the
weren't
very
sure.
least? At the very least. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, everyone put us at the bottom of the standing, right? Like they put us like the power rankings, like we're what, bottom 2 or 3, which is fine. But I think the way I think of our team is like another version of like THD from last season. You know, I feel like Coco is fairly similar to Darren in terms of how he plays and what he can offer to a team. You know, myself in the jungle, same player, and then like our bot lane similar as well. And I feel like Nikolai and Angela feel like a similar role. I feel like Angela has had more like highlight moments that I think she's probably like the most improved player of the season.
Yeah, I think most of us would agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I think Angela's progress has really pushed you guys over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and put SB squarely into the map of contenders. So.
Yeah, I think we're top 2, top 3 teams.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it, yeah, definitely is on Angela. Before this match, she had a 33.5% damage share for your team, so
Yeah, no, she's been
definitely
hard
pulling
carrying.
her
She's
weight for
nuts.
sure.
Yeah, she's been popping off. Like I feel like we've all had like moments where we had like really pop off moments in games.
Hmm. Do you
But
do
this game,
you kind of regret the fact that you weren't able to play against Mina this game?
I mean, yeah,
Maybe
I'd rather play against
the
the full
test your
team. Like
skills.
they've been practicing the synergy and whatnot. I don't. If we're being honest, I don't think the outcome would have been any different.
For sure. I don't even know if Mina plays Zeri, honestly. So could have been a different game, but alas, you got to play against Man Butts, your former teammate.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Did it feel nice to
Nah, man,
put him out
we're
of his misery
homies.
for
We're
another
homies.
season?
No, he's a good guy.
Poor
I
Ben.
was. I think this game felt like we didn't really make many mistakes. Maybe like when like that bot side where like I landed like a 3-man ult, but like we didn't have the follow up. I think that was like the only glaring mistake we had. But other than that, it just felt like a clean game overall. Like we knew what to do. Like we had tempo. We
Mhm.
bullied Nishant out of the jungle, so there's not much that he could do.
For sure. Yeah. Did you expect the Rumble pick coming, and was your game plan from the
No.
start when you saw it to just like invade him and take his stuff?
Yeah, I mean, the moment I saw Coco with pressure topside, and we knew where Rumble was starting. Like I knew, like okay, like I'm just gonna invade.
Hmm.
Took his blue, and then he didn't really have camps to clear after that.
For sure. So your next matchup is SB versus B Gang. So you guys get B Gang on the docket next. How do you guys feel about that matchup? You'll see in a couple days if they'll be joining the 2-2 club or if they'll go down to 1-3. But either
Yeah,
way, how are you feeling about that matchup before you see this week's game against
I
TSC?
feel good. I feel confident. I think like with the entire team, I think it's probably. I don't want to say like a free win because I mean they're a decent team and they have the synergy, but I think our team is pretty high up there in the standings. I think we're really fucking good. So I think it should be. We'll win, but I think it could be like a close game.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, every game next week is going to be a close game. Eyes on
I'm gonna
SB
I'm gonna
versus
I'm
B
gonna
Gang.
camp my boy Nikolai. Sorry, brother, but I'm camping your lane.
Eyes on SB versus B Gang. One more game left in this week, TSC versus B Gang. But after that, on to week 5. We'll see a variety of things there. See if the EXO, the curse. I mean, it seems pretty broken. They're at 2-2. See if they can continue their run and make a new reformed EXO, a championship EXO maybe. We'll see if MBB can pick up their first one against THD. Oof, against us, I guess. And then GB gets redemption against AR. You know, if GB takes down AR and you take down B Gang, SB will basically be guaranteed. I guess TSC could win
Yeah.
today and then win next week too, but basically be guaranteed a top 2 spot, top 1 spot. So I'm sure you guys think
Do
they're deserving of it at least. But
Yeah, I think we'll get there. Do top 2 seeds get a bye in playoffs?
they do 1 and 2.
Okay.
So considering
They
everybody
too.
else is stuck in the middle class right now, you guys after 4 weeks at least have a pretty good shot. So
Yeah, we're up to. I think we'll definitely place top 2.
nice. All right. Well, one more game this week. See you guys then. Goodbye.
Everyone.